Tonight from the Wide World of Sports Center here in Bay Lake, Florida, just outside of Orlando. We've got the regular season game here between the Orlando Titans as they host the Winnipeg Jets. The Orlando Titans continuing their role here. They're the NHL top with 45 points in the standings, 1 point ahead of Western Conference leading Anaheim. It should be an interesting game tonight as the Titans just continue to roll. Another game where they came off beating the Chicago Blackhawks, a very tough opponent, but they just continue to roll behind Ben Bishop, stout defense, and of course the scoring. The Titans decide to go with their alternate black uniforms tonight. They usually try and do that, you know, they're allowed a few games out of the year to do that. It's a little unique if they go with rather darker numbers with the black jersey, but they have it outlined with the silver. Ben Bishop continuing his role, 15-2-1, giving up less than 2 goals against. He's got 3 shutouts, 2 of them came back-to-back, and nearly had a third one the other night against the Hawks. In goal tonight for the Jets is Connor Hellebuyck. He's in the middle of the pack this year, a 9-9-1 record, giving just under 3 goals per, has a shutout. Anyway, here we go to drop the puck. And McPartland wins the draw and immediately goes. His brother takes it. His brother takes it in the center right. You got to be careful because he could have a shot. I think part of the reason why the Titans wear the black uniforms, just because when you see a team like the Winnipeg Jets also, they wear basically the same colors. As Hellebuyck makes a shot as a stop here, as we are. Winnipeg also been a strong team as of late. They're 7-3 in their last 10, while the Titans just, of course, continuing to roll.
Moving it to Wheeler.
Now here's Blake Wheeler.
Nicely into the zone.
Oh, and he takes a licking, but here's Scheifele in front. Bishop made the stop. And now here's Annalee McFarland. She gets taken. No call there, and out with it is Trouba. Trouba gets it off over the lane. And lane meets reality by Pellick, but they collide. Now here's a pass in front. Wheeler back out to Bufflin. Bufflin stripped to the puck by Annalee McPartland as she will go and she will shoot it down. But Steven has it. Steven to Robbie who shoots. Saved by Hellebuyck. Trouba bringing it out. We are 5 minutes in.
He's in on an onside play.
Uh-oh, here's a pass in front. Bishop covers it. I think in part that was by distraction by the defenseman. I believe that was Torrio, or else Winnipeg would have had a good shot here for the first goal of the game.
A little under 6 minutes have passed.
That's a little glitch there. Bishop's shutout streak ended last game.
The Jets win it. Takes that pass from the
other shot point. Blocked. Rebound. Here's Myers. Myers going through, and he hit the post.
No room for a pass. Great take.
That's a Hudler. Hudler being pressured by Parayko. Look at Colton Parayko, the defenseman. Look at his effort.
Winnipeg's finding its way to center ice.
And a one-on-one going through. Here's the pass. Back out to Myers. Back out. He shoots. It's blocked. Nielsen give it off over to Fiala. Fiala going across. Fiala to Brana. Saved by Hellebuyck. Now Dadanoff bringing it the other way for Winnipeg. And it goes over to Perot, to Dadanoff, where he gets yanked off. And it goes over to Colton Parayko. Parayko over to... Nope, here's Cizikas. Cizikas going. Cizikas a shot. It's blocked by Dadanoff. 9.5 to go here in the first. No score. These Titans can't always be overcommitting to the puck. Here's a shot. Another stopped by Bishop. And now it goes over to Cizikas. Cizikas working hard. Cizikas tries to crash the net. Saved by Hellebuyck, and he holds. 7:52 to go in the first. Titans and Jets, no score.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man
Hellebuyck looking impressive to start. A couple of quality saves by Connor Hellebuyck. So as the Jets are 7-3-0 in their last 10, the Titans are 8-1-1.
But they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good
Carlson.
in those areas in their 10 games.
Gives it over to Dal Cole.
Side to side they go.
Oh, tried it in front. And Morrissey takes over for Winnipeg. And Morrissey will shoot it down. Trouba being harassed by Dano.
Gives it to the point.
Here's a shot. They score! Oh, baby, it's Morrissey. A shot from the point. And this time, it doesn't take to the third period to score. And Josh Morrissey, the defenseman, firing it beautifully, and the Jets strike first blood.
That is a heavyweight shot.
It was heavy, and how vigorous the defenseman. He's not near the net. And it allowed that wide open hole for that puck to enter past Bishop.
So he played a while in this period, and finally,
so for Josh Morrissey, that is his third of the year. Dano and Joel Armia get assists.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't
so now the Titans find themselves trailing for the first time in a long time. Carlson back out, and Vigorous gets it blocked.
Passing one off now to Dano.
And actually, that was it was Vigorous. Vigorous lost the stick. We're going the other way. The pass, good deflection. That could have been a 2-on-1. Here's Dano again. The pass to Armia, and he missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the
now it goes over. Here's Brock Nelson. Nelson going across. Nelson to the net. Oh, but he lost control of it. Perreault going down. He'll shoot it down as we have 2.5 minutes to go in the first period. Over to Nielsen. Nielsen going across slowly. Nielsen shoots one. Stopped by Hellbike. The puck gets taken away. Joey McPartland gets bumped off. Nelson.
Solid defensive position there.
Up, and Trouba is caught offside. 27 seconds even to go in the first. So the Jets have a 1-0 lead. Last time the Titans trailed, I think it was the Long Island Rush game, when they got their first blemish of the year. At home, anyway.
Same side to Hoodler.
Hoodler making a break. Here's a pass to Myers. Save made by Bishop. And that will expire the first period here in Orlando.
The opening period has been completed.
So the Titans, the Jets rather, scoring first. Just under 6 minutes left in the first. And at the end of one, the Titans trail 1-0. Both goaltenders pretty stout. Just one slap shot. So at the end of one, it's the Jets 1 and the Titans nothing. A very defensive first period. The shots on goal were only 4-3 in favor of Orlando.
Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Titans are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4.
So here we go. Facing off. The Jets win the face-off. Lane gets taken out of the play. Titans can't keep playing overcommitted. Oh, and it didn't work this time either. That one-timer saved by Bishop. Joey McPartland advancing it enough to Robbie Torrio. Here's Torrio going. Torrio with a shot. He missed. Oh, the shot by Pellick. Easy save by Hellebike. Bufflin gets it over to Blake Wheeler. Now Robbie Torrio skiing along the right side. Here's Torrio. The pass. Tries to get it on goal. Hellebike plays it off the pads. They managed to get it out. Here's Tyler Myers. Here's Shifley going through. The pass in front. They miss. It was a one-timer, beautifully done, and he missed. Now out with it is Brock Nelson. Nelson coming in. Nelson.
The pass just didn't work.
Atkinson gets it over to Nelson. Atkinson gets it off. Pareko going across. Pareko spinning around. Pareko center to Nelson, and he missed. Now out with it is Lowry. Lowry trying to cut the corner. Atkinson overcommitted. There's a chance. Not intercepted by Nielsen. Nielsen stays with it. Now here's Nielsen. Nielsen going across. Nielsen a shot saved by Hellbike, and he will hold. 12:24 to go in the second. 1-0 Winnipeg. Cizikas out there centering Vrana and Fiala.
The Titans
Tamp
prevailing
lefty.
on
Now
the
here's
faceoff.
Parayko with a shot. It goes high. Ooh, and it almost fooled
Carrying the
Hellbike.
puck in the neutral zone.
Now it goes out of the zone.
Got it in his own end.
Parayko
A giveaway.
intercepted is Dadanov. That turned to the Titan zone here, and Vrana
Titans leave their own
coming
end.
away with it for Orlando.
Moving it now up the
And
wing.
here's Vrana going along the right side. Vrana shoots one. Hellbike to stop.
Skating with it now through neutral ice.
It's Delzato.
From the corner.
Centered in front.
Grab
Connor
brings
gets
his
it
ahead.
over.
And
In
angled
front.
to
Nice block. Rebound.
Fires.
Saved by Bishop. Darnell Nurse.
Waits with it.
Stolen by
Heading down
Perot.
low. Big
And in
save.
front. It comes across. Things are
The
getting a little
Titans
tense
control the
here.
play in their own end.
Now here's Kevin Fiala.
He
Fiala
gains
going
the
across.
zone.
Fiala.
Poke checked away by Buffalo.
But here's Carlson. Score! Victor Carlson! This time it got the Hellbike. It was a random sharp angle shot, and the Titans even the game at one. And that's one Connor Hellbike wishes he had back.
Necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it. And that was perfect.
Oh yeah.
Wow, crazy Enzo. He's got a clean
Wow,
look
that
at
was
this.
good.
He's set.
That
He
was.
just can't
It
react
pulls
to
Hellbike. I think it got him. It might have gotten him glove side, and he least
Orlando's
expected
got
it.
this game even up now.
And now we
we're
have an
still
even game
in the
here.
second period.
6:57 to
Just
go
under
here
7
in the
minutes to
second.
go here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
That'll get you rolling.
Orlando's up the wing, controlling play now. Looking to Trouba. Puck is
Truba
thrown
gets
to
it over to Armia. Armia knocked off.
Laid up that right side to chase on.
Regards intercepted. Intercepted is Dalcole. Dalcole taking it off. There's Dalcole to the net. Save made by Hellebike. The Titans making noise here. Shot by Joey McPartland. Dalcole looking away. Armia getting bumped off. Getting it out over to Patan. Oh, and they score! It's Patan. And that for the first time. Nick Patan, the first time that the Titans have given up more than a goal since the Rush game. Actually, no, since the Sharks game, rather.
It's how quick it comes off your stick, and that was quick.
Nick Patan, beautifully done. So the Jets, just like that, 3 minutes later, reclaim the lead.
Lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. The
Nielsen
Titans
winning
with
the
center
draw.
ice face-off win. The Jets continuing on along the boards. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Over to Myers, over. Pellick on the
Sweeping motion to knock it
interception.
down.
Now it goes over to Brock
Orlando's moving
Nelson.
well through the neutral
Nelson
zone.
cutting into the zone. Nelson, a shot. He missed.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long
Nielsen.
time. That just
Joey
missed.
McPartland, a shot. It goes wide. And it goes out of the zone. Pellick.
Picks it up in his own end.
Oh, stolen. Intercepted. Bishop to stop. And he'll have to cover with 54.9 to go in the second.
What does it do for
Jets
you?
leading 2-1.
Well, it means that you have great support from your fan base, and it brings lots of energy when you have a full house.
Carlson scored at the 13:03 mark, and exactly 3 minutes later, Patan gave them the lead. And here's Lane with a shot. Save. Parayko trying to make a move here. 7 seconds to go. Hurrying around along the left wing. Goes in and passes in front. Save by Lima. They score! But no, the Western's waving no goal. Let's see. I don't know, did it hit McPartland in the skate? But Osner's slapping his stick down like it went off of him. Let's see. Torrio passed it. McPartland buried it. Let's see what happened. Did it go off the skate? They're gonna... Nope, they said goaltender interference. But the puck is staying in the Winnipeg end with 3 seconds to go. Back out. Parayko, a shot. It goes high. And that expires the second period.
He just missed
I guess they called goaltender interference. And the net getting pushed off the net or something. Nevertheless, McPartland had a goal taken away. Now let's take a look at this here on instant replay. Replay is going to show it here. Now look at it up close. If you're looking at it up close here, you see McPartland play it. I think what it was, he made contact. I don't see where any contact was made. To be honest, I don't see where contact was made. I think Hellebuck could have stopped that puck. Oh, I see. Yeah, it made it off right there. It's no goal. It's a good call. Even though the puck went off of Alsner into the net, it's still...
Period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The puck did go off of Alsner, but... which is weird, but McPartland had full contact. It's no goal. Now Pelech gets it over to said person, McPartland. McPartland shot saved by Hellebuck. So now the Titans, instead of a tie game, find themselves trailing. Now here's Lane. Wheeler.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up.
Oh, comes away with it.
Oh, broke it up. He's got that pass at the point.
Here's Bufflin. Over to Lane. That one timer, nice save by Bishop. Now it's going the other way. It's McPartland. McPartland going along the right side. McPartland a shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Bufflin gets it over to Scheifele. Over to Lane.
Winnipeg's carrying on in the defensive zone.
Lane getting pushed off.
Looks ahead to start something.
It's Bufflin over to Lane.
Good defensive play.
Atkinson. Atkinson's going to take it himself. He's getting chased. Oh my goodness, he's around 4 people. Atkinson tries to find McPartland. Atkinson, a shot, saved. Stephen McPartland staying out there. McPartland, wrist one, he missed.
He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. That puck is
Oh, and the puck is blocked off here. There's Nikolai Ehlers.
Up the wing. And it's a good pickup.
Now gets over to Brock Nelson. Nelson being... Look at this. The Jets not giving up much to anyone. It's Parayko. Parayko, who totally finds that unnecessary, is shoved off. Cizikas will come out. He'll be facing off against Lowry. 12:33 to go here in this third. The Titans trailing 2-1.
Winnipeg's got to face off.
Alsner wins it over to Big Myers. Over to Nikolai Ehlers. They can't do this. Here's the one-timer. He missed. Now it goes back the other way. Lowry. That's in front. Nice save. Beautifully done. Cizikas. Over to Parayko. Coming up halfway through this third period. There's Parayko with a shot. It's blocked. Off the stick, but Ehlers manages to advance it. Fiala gives it over to Cizikas. Cizikas making a move. Here is Cizikas cutting to the corner. Cizikas! Oh, but he lost control of it.
The Jets carry through center. Gets in and he'll look over.
Pass it over to Dadonov. Dadonov poked away. Nope, Connor staying with it. 7.5 minutes to go. And here's Dadonov. A stop made. Vigorous. That's it over to Carlson. Carlson going across. Here's Carlson. Carlson with a shot. He missed. Dadonov gives it over to Carl Alsner. Over to Connor. Connor with a shot. Deflected. Very defensive here. This game's been very defensive. But Dal Cole staying with it along the left wing. Here's Dal Cole. Oh, but he lost control of it by Perreault.
What a job done there to keep the
Uh-oh, here's Nurse with a power shot, and he missed wide.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Shot by Nurse.
Save that was. An outstanding save.
Now here's Carlson. Carlson with a shot, he missed.
Just above the crossbar. It Intercepted.
Oh, intercepted. 3 minutes to go.
Gains the zone.
Titans need to get the checking line off the ice here.
Orlando's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
Oh, intercepted by Piton.
To the defender's stick.
Goes over to Dano. Coming up, 2 minutes left. Now here's Bigris, gets it over to Cam Atkinson. Now here's Atkinson going across. Atkinson with a shot. Saved by Hellebuck, and he holds. Hellebuck has had a lot of success against Orlando.
Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home
The Jets will be headed back home while the Titans continue their homestand. Nielsen coming out.
They win the draw.
Nielsen, shot by Nurse, he missed. Now here's Nielsen. Nielsen wrapping it around. No, he couldn't get there. Nelson's got it. Less than a minute to go. Nielsen, shot. It's wide. Over Piton. Here's Nick Piton. He's got the go-ahead goal. Driver, they score! And that, folks, should wrap it. It's Joel Armia getting the insurance that the Jets needed. And it looks like the Jets have put this one on ice.
Bishop's unable to get across for the one-time.
What a pass. So it happens when you overcommit. Joel Armia put it beautifully. And the Titans win streak, it looks like it's going to come to an end tonight. 43.5 seconds to go. And this one's going to be a toughie for the Titans.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
The Titans, who have rarely lost here at home this year,
Flings it. Save.
the Jets are going to put this game on ice. Now here's Anley with a shot, held by the save. With 25.7 to go.
The Titans have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their
Solving Connor Heilbeck has been very tough in this game.
Or the several times they've missed the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree.
Shot by Pellick.
It's amazing how close they have
What also
come,
did not help,
and they've
McFarland
just
had a
not
goal
gotten
taken
on the
away.
ball. You wonder if that luck's going to continue.
As Wheeler
He gets that
tacks
pass
it over to
ahead
Truba in front. Save, rebound, score.
3 in a row.
It's Wheeler for good measure as the Jets make it uglier than it is. It's now a 4-1 game. You might as well consider these last 2 goals empty net goals because that's exactly what they were.
Gets that one on a cross. Shoots.
As that will do it. That's the end. So the Jets come into Orlando. For Orlando, that's only their 3rd loss at home this year. And we're in the month of December, and Orlando falls 4-1 as the Winnipeg Jets continue their roll.
And again, we thank you for watching.
So it was tough having a goal yanked away, but it wouldn't have mattered. Your final score, the Jets 4, the Titans 1. We will see you for the next game, which is Monday, as the Titans will take on the Montreal Canadiens in Carey Price. We will be live there on Monday night, 7 o'clock, pre-game at 6:30. From the Wildwood of Center Sports here in Bay Lake, Florida, good night, everybody.